Hey everybody, welcome back to That Smoking. I'm working on getting my fire started here for my cook today. Today I'm cooking with a little bit of white oak and apple chips, some apple wood chips that I got from the grocery store. We're going to be cooking a nice, beautiful, or should I say a big, beautiful turkey breast that I got from a local butcher not far from where I live. Can't wait to see how it turns out today. Hoping to keep it nice and juicy. I think a medium temperature between 250 and 275 should put it right where we need it to be. So that's my first time doing this. I'm glad to bring it to you guys and show you how it's done, hopefully, or show you how it's not supposed to be done. But anyway, we're going to give it a shot, and here we go. I hope you like the video. So I've done this the last few times that I've cooked. I throw a couple chunks of wood, and I'll throw it above the flame just to let them heat up. I find that when I do throw the chunks onto the fire, they start burning a lot faster and helps to keep that smoke pretty clean. You know, that higher temperature, when you're burning and you just get that perfect cycle, you know, it helps to keep that clean smoke. I don't know the science behind it, but it seems to work pretty well. Alright guys, we're set up. We got our turkey breast here. Beautiful turkey breast. About 5.5 pounds. Just amazing. So what we're going to do is I've decided to go ahead and just season it. Super simple today. I really like this Mexican barbecue seasoning that I get from Sam's from Spanglish Asadero. Delicious flavor. I recommend trying it if you get a chance. And you can also find it on Amazon.com. And I'm going to start by just kind of putting a little bit of a oil rub on there, just as a simple binder. I'm using an avocado oil by Chosen Foods. Also a great product that I like to use, and I do believe you can find it on Amazon. I'll include the links in this video in case you want to purchase the items or try it out. I highly recommend it. So we've got about 5.5 pounds of turkey breast. I did a little bit of research. I've never done this before, but apparently 30 to 35 minutes per pound on the smoker at 250 to 275. So it puts us at about 3.5 hours that I'm going to need to smoke this. Now, after I get it seasoned, I'm going to get it probed up. The pit should just be about ready. I'm going to get that checked, and we'll bring it over and get it on the pit, and we'll let it cook. So, all right, guys, let's get this going. Got a nice little coating there on the top. Gonna give it a flip over here. We got a little lanyard there on the bottom. I didn't do much trimming on this. It should be okay. I'll keep an eye on it. We might get a little char, but that'll be okay. No worries. So I read up and I saw that some people are doing, they inject the turkey breast with all kind of things, Cajun seasoning, barbecue seasoning. I may try that in the future, but I'm going to try my hand at just doing a regular turkey breast the way I'm doing it today. Nothing super special about it. Again, it's a learning process, and I'm bringing it to you guys as I learn it. Love turkey, especially during the holidays. I love sandwich turkey. I think I'll throw this on the pit. I've got another piece over there as well. These are just sort of lanyard pieces, I guess, that the butcher threw in there. And I did get this from from a specialty butcher in Raceland, Louisiana, a place called Bayou Boucherie. Super nice people. Check them out if you get a chance, if you're down that way. It's about a half an hour drive for me, so not too bad. But all right, I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get our turkey on the pit. Let's get to cooking. See you out there. All right, my fire's looking good. The pit is up to temperature. I've got my fire bricks set there. Again, those kind of help keep the direct flame from charring up the meat too bad in my direct heat smoker. So I'm going to get the turkey on here in just a moment. We're going to set it pretty far to the right there. Again, we just want to get a nice smoke. I'm not looking to get too much charring or anything like that. So we'll get that grate pulled out, and I'm going to lay that turkey all the way to the right there. Check out this beautiful turkey breast. Just an amazing piece of meat. So, all right, guys, it's time to get it heated up. I've got to say, since I put a little tender love and care into my my grates there, they look a lot better, a lot less rusting, and I'll just keep them nice and seasoned and oiled up. Should keep them perfect. So this is the other piece of turkey that I had from when I cut the skin off. So when I got it from the butcher, he asked if I wanted the skin, and I said sure. But when I got it home, I decided I didn't want to smoke it with the skin on it. So I made a little bit of a chop there, and it had some turkey breast that was attached to it. So I just tightly wrapped it all in one big piece, and then I took some toothpicks and just kind of wrapped it up into a big ball. And I'm going to smoke it and see what it turns out to be. There was quite a bit of meat in there, so it should turn out relatively close to the way the turkey breast is. Now, I did season that little piece in some Killer Hogs barbecue seasoning, so we'll see how it turns out. I've added a few more chunks of dry white oak, so it shouldn't take long to get that temperature back up. All right, in total it's been about an hour and 30 minutes. We're looking pretty good. The last time I threw in some chunked wood, kind of raised the temperature quite a bit high, so I had to adjust my firebox as well as my my smokestack there to kind of level it out. But we're back on temp. Everything's looking great. I've got a little bit of charring, but not too bad. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a spritz here with some apple cider vinegar and water, and we'll let it continue maybe another half hour. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes. Everything's looking great. I think we're about done here. I'm gonna get a quick temperature on the turkey breast, and then we'll see if we can pull it off here. I'm gonna go in here with the thermometer on the thick side here, and right away we're shooting above 165. So we're definitely done. I'm not gonna push it too far. Yeah, we're here. It's time to take this off, and so I'm gonna get this one off, and then I'll check the temperature on the bottom piece there with the skin wrapped around it. We should be pretty close, if not done as well. This turkey is definitely looking great. Let's go ahead and get our temperature here on the bottom. I'm going to stick the probe right there in the deepest part, or the thickest part. Yeah, we're shooting right above 165. I think we're at 167.2. We're definitely done, so we're going to get everything off. We're going to let it rest for a little while, and then we're going to take it inside, and we'll do a little taste test. See how we did. Alright guys, we have our turkey breast. It's been on the pit for about 2 hours, 15 minutes. Temperature was right on point. So I'm going to cut into the breast first. I've got, this is also turkey breast, but it was the piece that came with the skin. So I just wrapped it up, put a couple toothpicks in it, and cooked it right along with the turkey breast. So I'm going to start, I'll probably just cut in the middle. Get a nice little cut there. Beautiful white meat. Got that steam coming out. Got juices. Oh man, that looks delicious. Look at that. Beautiful. That's on point. That's smoking. Wow. It'll fall apart. I would say that's a success for the first time smoking a turkey breast. Flavor's incredible. Again, on the big breast, the whole breast, I used the Mexican barbecue by Spanglish Asadero from Sam's Club. I highly recommend it. Awesome. Definitely perfect. I'm gonna cut into the piece with the skin wrapped around it here. Got a couple toothpicks. I'll make sure to pull those out. But we're gonna go ahead and just give it a cut. Man, that meat came together. How juicy that is. Outside is beautiful. This one I did just a straight barbecue rub on the outside. Killer Hogs, my favorite. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Slice is so good. There's my third toothpick. So, anyway, we'll get it pulled out. How juicy and fall apart that is. Wow. Just as good as the other one. That skin probably could have cooked a little bit hotter. It's kind of chewy, but flavor's there. Definitely a little more juice in this one. I think it's because of the skin. That fat underneath breaking down, just keeping it nice and moist. So this was a success. I'm glad I tried it. Plenty to eat for lunch in the next week or so. And I think you guys should try it at home. I love doing this. And of course I got Crosby waiting here. Come on, Cros. Up. He wants his share. Up. You got it? All right, go, go, go. Anyway, guys, try this at home. Again, I'm still cooking away. Just trying to bring you some content. Learning as I do it and loving it. So y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm going to put the link down below for the seasonings I used. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys. See y'all later. Peace. That's smoking.